Not for mine, for empire's sake, some pity on your love take. Ah, this fire, a hero, and Troy once more expire.
Purcell sort of encompasses everything that is alluring about going to the theater. You know, you have amazing drama. You have a tragic love story. You have the scary elements, the witches. You have the comedy. You have the beautiful music and the dance. It's really probably one of Purcell's most beautiful works. It's such a fantastic opera, and when I started thinking about the idea of putting it on, I thought, okay, well, who am I going to get involved in this? It's been a really super easy process because I've had so many wonderful people helping me, you know, some of the best musicians and artists in the city who are really enthusiastic about the project.
Dido and Aeneas is the perfect gateway drug for Baroque opera. It's fast, it's exciting, it's very melodious, it's got some of the sweetest, saddest harmonies towards the end. It is not a showcase for amazing athletic feats of singing. It's about the emotions.
One of my many nerdy, geeky things is I love epics. These tragedies that are cursed from the beginning, even though you want them to work. That's incredibly, incredibly special to me. When I was very young, my father read me the Iliad and the Odyssey, and this fits right into that vein.
My second passion has been fascination with the past, and particularly what people wear. And it made perfect sense. Gabrielle wanted to do this opera, and she said, hey, guess what? We want you to do the costumes. We bandied ideas back and forth, and it just made total sense. Do this opera. You've got all the resources in this town you need. You've got brilliant musicians, brilliant singers, people with a lot of passion. It all just seemed to come together. It's taken about a year to finally get this train on the track, but it is happening and it's going to be fantastic.
One of the things that I love about working collaboratively is everybody brings their own experiences. We're bringing in all of these fantastic experts that know the intimacies of each of those things. I think taking all of those expertise where all these people have been able to drill down in their fields, that we'll be able to come together and really sharpen against each other and work together that way, that we're going to create a really, really beautiful piece of performance.
Because it's so concise and the emotions are so crystallized, it gives the artist so much freedom. If you go on YouTube and look at different performances of Dido and Aeneas, no two are alike.
As a history buff, I have enjoyed digging into the history, the past of this very ancient story. I've been doing a lot of research into Phoenician art, Egyptian art. So it's going to be a real interesting journey to create these costumes.
Over time, I met people who were interested in playing early music the old-fashioned way on the authentic instruments or copies of real old instruments. We're going to deploy all of those forces in Dido and Aeneas, and it's just going to produce a rich and hopefully haunting sound.
The beautiful, beautiful space that we have, St. Matthew Episcopal Church, is such a unique venue to be doing a show like this in. It has this gorgeous wood structure and the acoustics are amazing, but I'm having such a fantastic time in my brain with this challenge of transforming the space.
When I started formulating the idea of doing this opera, I thought, well, you know, we need something that's very accessible to the public. And that's what I'm always thinking about. I'm always thinking about what's really important for the audience, is that it was originally composed for a girls' school. So there are very compelling elements in it that make it really seductive for a general audience. And that's my intention, is to bring people together from different backgrounds. Because I think it just makes things way better and way more interesting. I'm very excited.